Welcome to DEKA Zone 4, med ball sit-ups, 25 reps. I repeat, 25 reps. It's very common for people to do 20, get up and go, and then your judge has to really back in. Total waste of time. So remember, 25 reps. All right, great. Now that we got that done with, another pet peeve of mine is people always waste all this energy because they go into the med ball sit-up with their feet at the ball. This is a waste because the rep starts with the ball behind your head. So, does it take more energy to lay down in the right direction or lay down in the wrong direction, grab the ball, and get to start? You tell me. Anyways, so we're gonna start with that. Next, we wanna make sure that our heels are tight to our hips. The ball has to go from behind our head on the ground to between our feet, between our heels on the ground. So if your legs are here, where's the line? Really far away. If your legs are here, where's the line? As close as it could possibly be. Grab the ball, sit up, hit the floor between our feet. Focus on bouncing the ball off the ground as much as you can. Bounce, 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 bounce. 3 muscle activations you aren't thinking about. Number 1, grip strength. You gotta squeeze the ball. So if you're squeezing the ball, you're using your forearms and your grip strength. This is the first of 3 stations in a row with grip strength. So things you could do, instead of wide hands and grab the ball, try to grab it on your wrists and catch it with your fingers, but your wrists are pulling, so it saves your fingers. So that's grip strength. 2 is your lats. These big muscles. Guess what we're doing next? Skiing. Guess what that is? Grip and lats. So sneaky, sneaky, but you want to do what you can to spare your lats here. And the last muscle activation you don't think about is your hamstrings, because you're keeping your feet in. If your heels are out here or they're here, it doesn't matter, you're digging in, you're activating your hamstrings, which we also slightly use in the ski. So let's do our best to be efficient here. One thing I like to do is pick up my hips, kind of make your back like a bottom of a rocking chair. Think hollow hold, hollow hold. If your back's a rocking chair, you don't have to use as much abs, which we're gonna use on the ski too, for the sit-ups. So you don't have to pick your hips up every time, but every now and again, if you pick them up, then we can get that rock going. Biggest common mistake here that I haven't mentioned yet is people try to do these like a jackrabbit and they slide all over the place because they're like, you're wasting so much energy. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. It's the theme of everything. So get into a good rhythm where you can keep your heels tight to your butt. You can bounce the ball, maybe a little rocking chair. Holding the ball between your wrists. And you're doing how many reps? 25 reps. P.S. DEKA FIT has one difference. You throw the ball to a target on the wall. Well, it's a rig, but anyways, we have a makeshift setup here. A couple things that I'll just go through. The ball has to hit the ground on your head still, has to hit the wall. You can sit up and touch, or you can sit up and throw. I'll show you a couple of methods. You're gonna lock your feet in under the bar, which is there. Grab the ball, sit up, throw. Let's sit up and touch. Sit up, chest pass. Or slightly sit up and launch it. All are acceptable as long as your back gets 45 degrees off the ground. So that's DEKA FIT only. Mile and strong is what I showed you first. Med ball sit-ups. Don't slide all over the place. Start with your head by the ball. Try to get in your wrists and keep your heels really tucked up tight to your hips, so that way you don't have to sit up even farther to reach. That's station 4. Get ready for the ski.